Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Now this one is going to be a short one, I hope. But I want to take some time to appreciate everybody on my live stream this morning. And commenting and all that stuff. It was fun. I love the free form thinking aspect of it. I'm kind of all over the place. It's just how my mind works sometimes. But, you know, sometimes it's always good to stay on point as well. But anyway, on my live stream, I did mention about the Ripple and SEC lawsuit. And I make the connection between, you know, Jay Clayton, Bill Hinman. This is Bill Hinman. For some reason, this is called, this one says William Hinman. Now, this person seems to have two different names, Bill and Will. So, I don't know what's going on. Apparently, these are two of the same person. So, let me show you this one and I'll explain later.
Ripple scores a win in XRP securities lawsuit. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse welcomed the judge's decision to deny the motion to seal the Bill Hinman speech in the SEC versus Ripple trial, calling it another win for transparency. Garlinghouse expressed confidence that Ripple would ultimately prevail in the lawsuit. The speech by former SEC official Bill Hinman, stating that he did not consider Bitcoin or Ether as securities has been a crucial element for Ripple's defense.
When we look at Bitcoin or if we look at Ether and the highly decentralized nature of the networks, we don't see a third-party promoter where applying the disclosure regime would make a lot of sense. So we're comfortable in some sort of viewing these as items that don't have to be regulated as securities.
The judge's ruling against sealing the documents could have broader implications for cryptocurrency regulation, highlighting the SEC's inconsistent approach and sparking further debate on the classification of cryptocurrencies as securities. What do you guys think about it?
So, as you can hear right there, obviously this is about the lawsuit that I mentioned. And of course, like there's an inconsistency, right? So why did Bill Hinman did not go after Ether, right? And it's very easy because here's the thing. I saw one video. Okay, let me go back there and I will come back here. It's called Thinking Crypto right here. And this is going to make sense in a minute, okay? I'm going to tag Marantz Rants on this video. And Marantz, if you watch this one, I would highly recommend you to do a deep dive on this because it's related to Gamestop. And it's on the Ethereum network. I know it's not, you know, it's a request. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be amazing if you do this because the connection is like, it will make sense in a minute. Okay, let me play this and we'll come back.
Larry Fink of BlackRock talked about it in the last cycle too, because they put some stuff on Bitcoin on their website that had the most ever hits on their website in BlackRock history. That they've been all working on this. Everybody from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan to BlackRock to Apollo to
Apollo. Okay, if you don't know about this guy's Ralph Paul. He's an investment person, and you know, I don't know much about him. I just know that he is very rich. You know, you could see, and he have a whole bunch of crypto video. He's been in crypto for a couple years now, 5-6 years ago maybe, I don't know. Again, like he's looking at the investment and he's been, you know, in public if you want to read more about him, but he knows all of this game. And he mentioned Apollo, right? Now it could be different company, who knows, but I think he meant like the Apollo Global Management. I bet you anything that's what it meant. So he's saying here, if you want to watch the whole thing, go ahead, educate yourself here. But yeah, so Bill Hinman was the official back then, and he said Ether and a Bitcoin are not security, but yet XRP is a security for some reason, right? Or they don't even say anything. They don't even, you know, give it a clarity. They just leave it at that. ETH and Bitcoin are not security. So that's why you see this growth, the growth of Ethereum going nuts, because it's, you know, they have some clarity here, right? Back then, but when Jay Clayton come along, he didn't say anything about Ethereum being, security and all that stuff, no further regulation or anything. He just silence on it. Nobody really talk about Bitcoin then or Ethereum. So Ethereum, again, because of that clarity, people like, hey. And this is 2018. That's when you saw that run. And of course, Jay Clayton was here and he got out around 2020. This is when he got out. But again, the new chairman did not say anything about Ethereum being a security. He just never have any statement on it. But he did say, though, that the only coin that I'm comfortable saying that is not a security, I'm talking about the current chairman right here, which is who's Gary Gensler. He did say that Ethereum could be seen as security, but he never make any lawsuit or anything like that. But they make a lawsuit since Jay Clayton, this is the guy that brought lawsuit to the XRP executive, and he sued XRP executive for selling unregistered security to the tune of $1.3 billion. Okay, that's the lawsuit that's still going on, and I will tell you the update in a minute. And that's what stunted the growth of XRP. Now, I briefly or long-windedly explain the XRP ledger and all that stuff, the history. If you want to learn about it, you could do your own research. But for the sake of this video, though, just so you know that XRP has a history to be on the second best, right, to Bitcoin, right? Again, this is just up for debate, obviously, right? And that's why the community, the XRP community, people who hold XRP, including me, feel like it was an unfair thing, right? If XRP is not is a security, then for sure ETH should be a XRP. I mean, should be a security as well, because number one, XRP has no initial coin offering, okay, but Ethereum did an initial coin offering. If you want to learn more, you could do that. So it just means that the Ethereum network did raise money by selling Bitcoin in the promise of return. Okay, that's the definition of a security right there. Again, no lawsuit is being brought on the Ethereum network quite yet, but there's lawsuit being brought against the executive of Ripple, which holds XRP, right? Now, on my live stream, there was one comment by Xbit, I think. And shout out to you. Thank you so much for commenting on my live stream. But what I saw at the end there, sorry I didn't address it, but I'll address it now. That you said that, you don't own the company, you don't own the token. The company could create it more XRP token. I disagree with that because I know about XRP, but I don't know if you know this. Ethereum is actually have no max supply, meaning that you could technically print it out of thin air. While if you do XRP, right here, the max supply has already been created, meaning that you cannot make more XRP. So by definition, this, I don't know how accurate it is, but I've been in this space for a long time. So I'm not a technical person, so I don't know. I don't know whether you could create it more, but from what I've seen so far, the max supply is this amount that you're seeing right here. Okay, so there you go. And so when Jay Clayton go after XRP, it was puzzling, right? And especially suing the executive for $1 billion too, that was like unheard of, right? And so it's meant to stunt the growth of XRP. That's what we feel like, in the XRP community. And, it cradled the price. The price of XRP went down to 16 cents, right? And until now, the growth, you see the bull run, the second bull run, XRP never see the light of day, right? And it's still in the cascading events right here. Kind of the same as GAB, if you if you know what I mean. Like if you look at the chart, right? This is since 2000 whatever, but look, GME, like GME chart right here. XRP could be the key here, right? Again, hey, I'm a conspiratory mind right here, but if Morans could do this too, would be amazing. But well, let me show you what Jay Clayton, from what I saw on the live, what I've discovered through the live stream today, which was a totally not surprising thing at all, because I kind of suspected that. But if you look at Jay Clayton, now Jay Clayton again was the chairman before Gary Gensler, okay? And so if you look at here, look, Apollo Global Management. Does that sound familiar to you? How about Bain Capital? Does it sound familiar to you? How about JC Flower Co? Does that sound familiar to you? If you click on that, of course, I don't know what it was, but if you look at it, private equity, okay? And of course, all of this, what do they have? All of this connection right here. So there you go. And then what else? Richard C. Perry, an American hedge fund manager whose firm Perry Capital invests in several companies starting in 2012, controlling interests in Barney, New York. Bear Stearns. So the connection is there too. So again, like these people are, they're here. They have the connection to private equity. And this is why America's is American company. And guess what too? What people don't realize is that Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen wanted XRP to be the reserve currency or reserve digital currency that is centered in America. Okay, they want to based here in America, but because of this lawsuit and this restriction, they move it to Dubai right now. You see what I mean? And so it's almost like there's an attack here that people don't realize what is going on. I know like people in my channel, they only care about GameStop, but because I have this connection to Bitcoin and all that stuff, I found this out myself. And of course, GameStop is another layer to that. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna end this video right here. I don't want to get too long, but again, if you want to learn more and Marantz, I'm gonna tax you on this. So I appreciate you to be the inspiration for me to make video, but I think you do a better job at this than me.